Before we dig into the specifics of what this project is all about, I feel like I owe you all a bit more background about why it's necessary to do this at all, especially for those of you from any non-majority African background. You probably had access to loads of oral history of some manner or sort. Your grandparents' or great-grandparents' World War II immigration story. Somebody who left behind all that they knew and sacrificed greatly to forge a bright, shiny path here in the new world. All of American history is taught like it's yours and yours alone. All respect due, but Black folks generally have a far different story and access to that information. Genealogy for us is absolutely a matter of social justice, just like marches and other forms of protest and resistance. To be able to know the intimate details of our lineage is better than anything you could ever teach us in class or legislate out of a textbook. Not U.S. history, us history. Our unfiltered, uncensored truth is priceless. And I do mean the truth. The good, bad, and the ugly. The way the facts line up, outside of the census forms and draft registrations. Most certainly the truth that comes to smack you in the face after you get your DNA results back. What you see in ethnic groups and percentages. What you don't see, in spite of the tales that were spun for your benefit around the holiday table. And truer still, the people to whom you have blood connections and the ones you don't. Why my story? Because it's the only one I can tell to any degree of accuracy. And though I've had a few notable and high-profile life moments, I am far from what anyone considers a celebrity. Skip Gates producers are not beating a path to my door or offering their services to fill in the gaps of my research. What I know now, after a decade of pouring myself into this project, still has a ton of holes and unanswered questions. But that is often 20 times more than most other Black and brown people I know. People who are just beginning to realize that they don't know their aunts and uncles' real names, or that they don't even know all 4 of their grandparents, let alone anyone beyond that. The lives they lived, the loves they had and lost, accomplishments, defeats, secrets, and lies. Plenty of lies. Good-natured or not, your granny was not a saint. Understand it. Have some compassion for it. Know for yourself for certain. So why me? Why now? Why this? Because I'm pretty sure that your story is a lot like mine. Extraordinary. Beautiful and flawed. You should want to know it. Think of all the other random shit you have stored between your ears. For your job, for something highly disposable, but for your life, you're willfully ignorant, not even curious. You need to know it, because it has a strong hand in how you're living, whether you realize it or not. Know it, friends. Know.